Good morning all of you. Please mention whether the audio video is clear. Mention in the chat whether I'm audible. Let me just check. Hello all. Please mention in the comments and chat whether I am audible and the video is clear. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, due to some personal reasons I had to start the class today a little late. So welcome all. Please invite all your friends. Let more people join. Invite all these GATE aspirants, all GATE stream students. Aptitude section is common. ये course भी common होगा सारा streams के लिए, सारा engineering streams के लिए, सारा pure science streams के लिए. So invite all your friends very fast. Let more people join. And for the new people, this is the bio of me and this is how you can be part of my Telegram channel and WhatsApp group. And in the description of this video, there is a dedicated Telegram channel where I post daily free study material, homework questions, quizzes, updates of the upcoming classes and all things related to this course. So you can be part of it by checking the link in the description of this video. In the live chat also, you will be able to see the link tagged in some time. And these are the books I have written, and this is currently the bestseller book for CSIR-NET preparation. I'm the author of this book. Those who are preparing for NET exam, you can check out this. Okay, so today's topic is quadratic equation or polynomials we can say, but quadratic equation is more important. So I will just give you a summary of main things you should know about polynomials and quadratic equation. Yeah, what is a polynomial expression or polynomial equation? A polynomial is defined as these things you have learned in school days. School day definition only I am defining here. Defined as an expression which is composed of variables, constants and exponents that are combined using mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So, for example, if I write, just a minute. If I write 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3, this is a constant, x is a variable, and in between it is combined by using operator addition. So that means we can have variables, variable means here x, constants that is 2 and 3, exponents means it can be powers also, like if it is 2x cube plus 3, that is also a polynomial where x cube, the exponent is also involved. And according to the number of terms, we can divide it as monomial, binomial, trinomial, etc. Number of terms. Yeah, be clear about this. Many people have doubt about this. Yeah, monomial, binomial, trinomial. So quadratic usme kahan pe aayega? So all those things I will clarify. So polynomial first of all can be divided according to the order also or degree also. Secondly, according to the terms also. These are two different divisions. Understand it properly. So I will explain. So standard form of polynomial all of you know na. an x raised to n plus an minus 1 x raised to n minus 1, an minus 2 up to x raised to n minus 2 up to a1x plus a0, where a1, a2, a3 up to an are constants and x1, x2, x raised to 1, 0, x raised to 1 up to x raised to n are variables. So according to that powers we can define. So this is a polynomial expression we can say. If it is an equation, we will write equal to 0. That will make it an equation. Expression, equation. Or we can call it as a polynomial function. So that also is clear, I guess. Then according to the degree of the polynomial, we can define polynomials like this. Degree of the, what is the meaning of degree? Degree means the power, the highest power of highest power of that variable. So here highest power is 0th power. That is a constant polynomial, we can say. For example, p of x equal to 6. That is a constant polynomial. That means any integer you write, that is a constant polynomial itself. Or any rational number you write, that is a constant polynomial. Are you all understanding? Now linear polynomial. Linear means the highest power. Highest power of the variable will be 1. Variable is x here. Highest power is 1. There is x raised to 0 also hidden here. 3 into x raised to 0 is this, na? But the highest power is 1. So that is a linear polynomial. Linear equation we solve, na? That is linear polynomial we are making as equation. Like if you write 2x plus 3 equal to 0, that became a linear equation. Because iska power 1 hai. Highest power to 1 hai. Is that clear all of you? Most of the things are basic things for many people, but some of the confusions that can come, that I am addressing here. So 2x plus 3 linear equation kaisa solve karna hai, that all you know clearly. Last class also we discussed few questions. Equality, inequality class mein linear equation, we have seen 1 or 2 examples already there. So now what is a quadratic polynomial? Quadratic polynomial means uska degree maximum 2 hoga. Maximum 2 means highest degree should be 2. Highest degree should be 2. 2x square plus 3x plus 5. There x square hai, x raised to 1 hai, x raised to 0 bhi hai. But highest degree is 2 na. That makes it a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Quadratic means square or 2 will be the degree. That means if you write this equal to 0, that make a quadratic equation. ये quadratic expression है, उसको quadratic equation के लिए you are writing it equal to 0. Then that becomes an equation. Na? So that is also clear what is quadratic equation. So this quadratic equation is very important, that I will come back to in detail. So if it is a cubic polynomial, highest power is 3. Quadratic polynomial, highest power is 4. Likewise 5, 6, 7, 8 all are polynomials. Are you all understanding? All are polynomials. So this classification is based on the degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomial perspective में constant polynomial, linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, cubic polynomial, quadratic polynomial, etc. It will continue. Base 5, base 6, base 7, base 8, up to any number of bases are possible. For nth base, this is a general expression. Okay, so that is clear. And in exam, this quadratic polynomial is most important. So I will come back to quadratic polynomial. But before that, let me clarify one more doubt. Polynomial can be categorized according to the number of terms of the polynomial also. Number of terms. This don't get confused by the degree. ये terms में degree का कोई relevance नहीं है. This only means how many terms are there. One is monomial. Monomial is an expression which contains only one term. वो term का degree कुछ भी हो, only one term will be there. Like 2x. Only one term. That is a single term, na? For an expression to be monomial, the single term should be a non-zero term. Yeah, if it is zero, that is not monomial, because that is nothing exists there, na? So that is why monomial is a non-zero single term. Then what will be binomial? Mono means single. Binomial means 2. Binomial is a polynomial expression which contains exactly 2 terms. Again, that term can be anything. Please tell me, let me tell you that. 2x plus 7. It can be 3x raised to 5 plus 5. वो भी binomial है. 3x raised to 5 plus 7x. All those are binomial. It only says how many terms are there, whatever be the degree of that polynomial. That is why I told you, don't get confused with classification of polynomial according to degree, classification of polynomial according to terms, number of terms. ये दोनों two different classifications है. Like we can divide numbers as even number and odd number, prime number and composite number. That are two different classifications, na? So same way, these are two different classification. So this is a binomial. Bi means 2. So 2 terms are there. That is a binomial. So similarly, trinomial will be having 3 terms. 3x raised to 5, 2x plus 5. That is a trinomial. So I hope it is clear. Monomial, binomial, trinomial. So if that much is clear, now we will discuss more about quadratic expression and quadratic equation. Quadratic equations, all of you know what is the general form and all. So that also I will have some brief explanation. Standard form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Yeah, instead of a, b, c, you can also write x, an minus 1, sorry, a1, a2, a3, like in the polynomial general equation. But for convenience, we are taking a, b, c, because this a, b, c is very important in many of the things we proceed. So ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. For example, 2x square plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0, where x square, x are variables and constants are 2, 3 and 5. So here this is A, this is B and this is C. So now quadratic equation का solution का 3 possibility है या 3 different ways are there for solving a quadratic equation. One is using the formula. I hope all of you remember the formula, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Yeah, we will discuss about that formula a bit. Yeah, that is called Sridharacharya. That formula is called because it was invented by Sridhara, the famous Indian mathematician Sridhara. He was in the 9th century BC, I guess. He lived in the 9th century BC, I guess. Yeah, fact check it and learn it. Anyway, that is called Sridharacharya formula or quadratic equation formula. Yeah, I will write it down here. Quadratic equation formula, all of you know. About that, first I will discuss. Factoring method, completing square, after that we will discuss briefly. Yeah, today we need to cover this, complete this topic, so a little faster we will go. So, quadratic equation, yeah, before that, what is the meaning of roots? First we will define. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, that is a quadratic equation. What is the root of an equation? Root of an equation means the value of x for which this equation will be satisfied. Satisfied means left hand side equal to right hand side. That value of x for which left hand side or right hand side equal hoga, matlab left hand side bhi 0 hona chahiye. Which value is that? That is called root of an equation. So for a quadratic equation, generally there will be two roots. Minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the equation, quadratic equation formula, or this is called Sridharacharya formula. Again, this can also be derived, but that will take a lot of time. For the time's sake, the derivation part I am skipping. That I have taken in one of the previous special classes in Unacademy platform, that you can check later how this equation was derived. But for the time's sake, I am just assuming all of you remember this equation. All of you remember this equation now. But we will learn more about this equation and try to learn ये equation clear है तो बाकी चीजें logically understand कर सकता है. How? So for a quadratic equation, generally there will be two roots. There will be two roots. Now the sum of the roots, you have learned in school days, sum of roots is minus b by a, product of roots is c by a. Do you remember that? That we will understand it properly instead of by hearting it. Yep, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a means plus वाला एक possibility है, minus वाला एक और possibility है. That is a meaning ना. Plus वाला one possibility, minus वाला one more possibility. So I can write it separately. One possibility, x1 is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b plus b square minus 4ac by 2a. Second is minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So the sum of roots will be what? Yeah, either x1, x2, but normally we use the term alpha and beta for the roots. Alpha and beta. If we take alpha and beta as the roots, If you add alpha plus beta, if you add alpha and beta, what you will get? Alpha plus beta if you add. Look at this, the denominator is same. So I can write 2a itself in the denominator. Numerator, look at this. This is plus b square root of b square minus 4ac. This is minus root of b square minus 4ac. वो दोनों cancel हो जाएगा ना. So minus b plus minus b, that is minus 2b. Are you all understanding? Minus 2b minus 2a cancel. So minus b by a you will get. This is how you get minus b by a. Did you all understood this? Minus b by a how? Please respond. Minus b by a. Is it clear? Sum of roots is minus b by a. How it is derived, I hope it is clear. Similarly, product of roots. Product of roots means if this alpha and beta are the roots, alpha into beta. When you multiply this, denominators are common, 2a, 2a. So 2a into 2a, 4a square. Numerator, look at this. This is x plus y. This is x minus y form. Na? Minus b is the x. Root of b square minus 4ac is the y. So x plus y into x minus y is x square minus y square. Na? Yesterday we discussed that. X minus y into x plus y is x square minus y square. That means minus b whole square, which is b square, minus iska square, that will be giving you b square, minus minus 4ac, that is plus 4ac. Are you all understanding this? Please respond. That is minus b square plus b square cancels, 4 and 4 cancels, a and a cancels, c by a you will get. So product of roots will be c by a. Sum of roots will be minus b by a. Product of roots will be c by a. All of you clear? So that also you should be clear. Quadratic equation, Sridharacharya formula, and also sum of roots and product of roots. Yeah, sum of roots and product of roots means, yeah, I'll do one thing to not stuff it with more theory. We will discuss a question and then discuss more theory related to what we discussed already. So try this, all of you. Try this, all of you. This is a warm-up question to make you more familiar with quadratic equation. I'll give you timer also. Yeah, here actually quadratic equation using is not compulsory. Without quadratic equation also you can solve it. But use quadratic equation itself so that we get familiarity of the topic we are discussing now. Many of you got it right. Very good, very good. So the product of two consecutive natural numbers is 132. Consecutive means the difference between them should be 1. Like if x is one natural number, the next natural number should be x plus 1. Uska product, so x into x plus 1, 132 say equal है. As I told, Here without quadratic you can trial and error numbers and get 132. But as we are discussing quadratic equation, we will do it in the quadratic equation form itself. Isko open up kiya to x square plus x and 132 taken to the left side, that will become minus 132 equal to 0. Now it is in the quadratic equation proper form na. This is ax square plus bx plus c form. Now let us discuss more about it. First of all, you can solve it. As I told, a quadratic equation can be solved mainly in three ways. One is quadratic equation formula, second is factoring method, third is completing square method, but that is applicable only for some specific cases. We will discuss the quadratic equation formula method and also the factoring method. Both we will discuss here. First of all, quadratic equation method is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a na. So minus b, coefficient of x is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is the general form. So coefficient of x is b. So minus 1 plus or minus root of 1 square minus 4 into minus 132, 1 into minus 132. So minus minus plus 4 into 132. 4 into 132 will be 132 double, 264 double, 528. 528 divided by 2 times 1. 2 times 1, that is 2 itself. When you simplify it, you will get minus 1 plus or minus, minus 1 plus or minus root of 529. Root of 529 will be 23. 23 divided by, 1 plus 23, that is 20. 1 second, I made a mistake. 23 will be the square root, so I can open up the brackets. 23 you will get divided by 2. Minus 1 plus 23 by 2 means 23 minus 1 by 2, that is 22 by 2, 11. Minus 1 minus 23 by 2 means minus 24 by 2, that is minus 12. Minus 24 by 2 minus 12. That means x ka do values mil raha hai. These are the roots of the equation. These are the roots of the equation, 11 and minus 12. 11 and minus 12 are the root of the equation, but in this question natural number chahiye, so minus 12 cannot be considered, 11 only can be considered. 11 is the value for x, so x plus 1 value will be 12, so 11 and 12 will be the answer for this question. But definitely I am sure that most of you haven't done this way, because this is time consuming na, because ये simple expression है, यहाँ पे factoring method use करना better है, especially when the coefficient of x square is 1. Factoring method will be easier. Some case the factors are complicated, there you have to come back to this formula, but here the factors are easy because question itself says it is natural number, so we are expecting a natural number. So what is the factoring method of doing the same question? Factoring method of doing the same question, in case anyone forgotten, I will explain that also very fast. So second method, factoring method for doing this question is x square minus x minus 132 equal to 0. Just a minute. X square minus x minus 132 equal to 0. Sorry. X square plus you need to decide that number, that two numbers whose sum is this and product is this. That is the idea. I hope all of you remember that. You are splitting this 1x as, this is 1x na, 1x को दो numbers का sum लिखना है, so that वो दो coefficients का sum will be 1 and product will be minus 132. So what are those numbers? उसके लिए 132 को factorize करना ही पड़ेगा. You need to factorize that anyway. 132 को factorize किया तो 11 and 12 you will get. 11 and 12 का difference तो x है, by 1 है. So that if you are getting, you have to take plus 12x and minus 11x. because you need positive 1x ना, minus 132. ऐसा लिखना गलत नहीं है क्योंकि 1x I am writing as 12x minus 11x. 1x is 12x minus 11x ना. अभी देखो ये फैक्टराइज करना इजी है. फर्स्ट टू टर्म्स नेक्स्ट टू टर्म्स ऐसा स्प्लिट किया तो फर्स्ट टू टर्म्स में x कॉमन है सो x इंटू एक्स प्लस 12 मिलेगा. नेक्स्ट टू टर्म्स में माइनस 11 कॉमन है सो x प्लस 12 मिलेगा इक्वल टू 0. नाउ x प्लस 12 कैन बी टेकन आउटसाइड. x प्लस 12 कॉमन, x प्लस 12 इंटू x माइनस 11 इक्वल टू 0. दैट मीन्स दो नंबर्स का प्रोडक्ट 0 है, मतलब x प्लस 12 0 है, x माइनस 11 0 है. वी कैन से सो x प्लस 12 0 मीन्स x is equal to minus 12. x minus 11 0 means x is equal to plus 11. Did you all understood these two? So minus 12 plus 11 we want natural number case, so this can be avoided. X is 11, x 11 है तो x plus 1 12 होगा. So 12 will be the answer. All of you understood? So just was familiarizing formula way and factoring method in case anyone have doubt on any of these. Completing square, as I told, it will be applicable only for specific cases that I will come back to after some time. इतना clear है ना? All of you respond. इतना clear है नहीं? इतना clear है तो I will show you a question. Again I am telling, even all these things are not necessary for this question. Without that, using trial and error and using options you can do. For that I will give you an example. 2019 GATE exam problem है ये. All of you try this. All of you try this. You can do with whichever method, but if time allows, you use that quadratic equation idea also to get more familiarity. All of you try and answer in the chat. Most of you got it. Very good, very good. Yes, Risky, you can do that way. Okay, so first I will explain the quadratic equation method so that we practice quadratic equation. After that, the logical way, which is much faster, that also we will discuss. So the sum and product of two integers. So let x and y be the two integers are 26 and 165 respectively. Yeah, first we will write it. Sum and product of two integers. So x plus y and x into y. Yeah, here trial and error itself will be better. Quadratic equation formation itself will take a lot of time. Yeah, we will go for the logical method first. उसके बाद ये quadratic equation से हम connect करेगा. So two numbers का sum. If x and y are those numbers, x plus y is 26 and x into y is equal to 165. ये x plus y 26 वाला बहुत सारा possibilities है ना. 1 plus 25, 2 plus 24, बहुत सारा possibilities है और नेगेटिव नंबर्स में भी है. लेकिन x into y 165 वाला possibilities इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है. So start from this. That is the trial and error method of doing this. उसके लिए 165 का factors निकालो. Prime factors first of all. 5 is a factor. 3 is a factor, 3 factor है, 5 factor है, और उसके बाद 11 भी factor है. 3 into 5 into 11 is 165, prime factorization. Now, from this 3, 5 and 11, you need to form two numbers whose sum is 26. But you have to use all the three numbers. All the three numbers kaisa karega? Two numbers. You can multiply it and make it a single number and do it also. So, by trial and error, we can see that 3 into 5, 15 एक number consider कर सकता है, 11 दूसरा number consider कर सकता है, and 15 into 11 will be perfectly 165. Why? Because 3 into 5 is 15 and this 11, which are the prime factors. So 15 into 11, 15 into 11 इसको satisfy कर रहा है ना? We are trial and erroring and finding it. 15 plus 11 26 हो रहा है, 15 into 11 165 हो रहा है. We need to find the difference of these two integers. Difference of these two integers will be 15 minus 11, 4. Na? All of you understood this? As I told, this way you can easily do it. Without quadratic equation itself, we can easily do it. I hope all of you understood this. Yeah, I will give you notes. You can read it in case you have any doubts. All clear? Please respond. 15 minus 11, 4. How? Please mention whether it is clear or not clear. Then we will discuss another question where quadratic equation is necessary. Try this question, GATE 2020 problem. The quadratic equation idea, I will give you more examples, because if same question now, if we discuss multiple methods, now the time will not be easy, time will not be enough. इसलिए ये question में ज़्यादा discussion करेगा quadratic equation का. Some of you got an answer. All of you tried? Okay, most of you are confused, right? So I'll explain. Actually, speaking of equal roots, now I will come back to the theory. I hope you know the determinant, how it is giving us idea about the nature of the roots. That also you remember, right? Actually, that is not necessary for this question, but as we have seen equal roots, I will explain about that theory also a bit. We discussed about quadratic equation formula, right? quadratic equation formula, minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here this b square minus 4ac, that is a determinant, or we can say that is something that will determine the nature of the roots. b square minus 4ac ka nature say we can find whether the root is equal, unequal, or it is real. That also all of you remember na? So the idea is if b square minus 4ac, if it is equal to 0, that will be equal real roots. Equal roots which are real. Both the roots will be equal. Both the roots will be equal. I will give you an example. Like if it is x square, yeah, the previous example we took itself is enough. X square minus, what was that? X square plus x minus 132 equal to 0. Iska roots kya tha? Yeah, there it is not. Yeah, there with that example we will try. Iska roots tha, alpha root was 11 and beta was minus 12. Here roots real hai lekin unequal hai. Let us see what happens to the minus b square minus 4ac part of it. B square means b will be 1, 4ac means a will be 1, and 132, c is minus 132. So b square minus 4ac will be 1 square minus 4ac, that will be 530, 132 double double, that will be 528. So 1 square minus 528 is b square minus 4ac. That is coming out to be a negative, 1 square plus 528, because minus minus, that is 529. That is greater than 0 na? So that is a second case. B square minus 4ac greater than 0 means it will be non-equal real roots. Real roots. Real roots means that will not be a complex number. That will be real roots. Now 11 and minus 12 both are real roots, but they are not equal. So I will give you an example for equal roots also. For example, if it is say x square minus a minus b the whole square, we can take x square minus 2xy plus 4y. That is a easy one to take. X square minus 2xy plus 4, if you take, if you find the determinant, we will find determinant. Yeah, if you solve it, you will get x minus 2 the whole square. X minus 2 the whole square means x is equal to 2. That means alpha 2, beta also 2. Both the roots are equal na. For that, look at the determinant. B square minus 4ac, you find it. Minus 2 square 4 minus 4ac. 1 second. Okay, I made a mistake now. Why did I make a mistake? 2x y nahi, 2x plus 4 x minus 2 square, yeah, that is correct. Where did I make a mistake there? One second, somewhere I have made a mistake. I am not able to realize it now. Yeah, y will be 2 now. Sorry. This will be 4x, correct. This will not be 2x because it is x minus 2 the whole square. If you open up, it is x square minus 2 into x, that is 4x plus 4. 4x plus 4 equal to 0. Yeah, that is correct. So there x minus 2 the whole square is 0, that means x equal to 2, x equal to 2, that is alpha beta both are 2. In that case, what is happening? Find the b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac will be 4 square 16 minus 4 into 4. 4 into 4 will be 16 minus 16, 0. That means if b square minus 4ac is 0, you will get equal roots. Actually, for aptitude section, ye dono kafi hai. But in your subject part, if you need, you can take the complex number case also. b square minus 4ac negative hai to you will get complex roots. You will get complex roots. So that is a third case. I hope this also you remember. All these things you have learned in school days, right? So, all of you clear? So, that are the three cases of determinants. But ye question mein equal roots likha hai. Do you want any of these things in this question? Actually, we don't need any of these things. That's why I told you. Ye question karne ke liye we don't need the theory I just discussed now. That theory is needed for quadratic equation for some other questions. So, I just mentioned it. So, coming back to ABC are real numbers. A quadratic equation has equal roots. Equal roots means definitely b square minus 4ac yahan pe. B square minus 4ac will be equal to 0. But that is not necessary because what is asked is different. The roots are both beta. Matlab alpha bhi beta hai, beta bhi beta hai. We normally call alpha and beta as the roots na. If you connect it with that, here alpha beta dono beta hai. Ya x ka dono values beta hai. X ka dono values beta hai. X equal to beta, x equal to beta are the two possibilities. Yahan pe we need to see beta is equal to what? Beta square, beta cube. Kya connection hai baki term se? So we can connect it with options, that will be better. We can connect it with options. Before that, sum of roots or product of roots we will write first. Sum of roots and product of roots. Beta is the roots. So sum of roots will be beta plus beta 2 beta na. Are you all understanding? Sum of roots will be beta plus beta 2 beta. And in the beginning of the class, we discussed about the sum of roots and product of roots. And product of roots will be what? Beta into beta. Beta into beta. Beta square. Now you connect it with what is sum of roots and product of roots for a general equation. We discussed about ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here it is written as ax square minus bx plus c equal to 0. We discussed that sum of roots is minus b by a. Na? Here it is minus of minus b by a. Because here it is minus b. So minus of minus b by a is b by a. Na? Do you remember I have derived it? Minus x plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Uska sum of roots, product of roots add karke sub multiply karke we have derived na minus b by a. Lekin yahan pe minus b is minus minus b. That means plus b by a. And product of roots will be c by a na. Ha, c and a are same itself, so c by a. So these two expression 2 beta equal to b by a, beta square equal to c by a, keep this in mind. With respect to this, let us check each option. Can you say beta equal to b by a? No, 2 beta is b by a, so beta can never be b by a. Beta will be b by 2a. Are you understanding it? This way you have to check each option. That is the easiest way. No need to solve any further. Each option you can check this way. Because sum of roots here it will be b by a which is equal to 2 beta. Product of roots will be c by a which is equal to b square. Ye do equations se we can check each option. All of you clear what to do? Now I will show you each option how it is. Exactly, Muskan. So each option, first option is what? Beta equal to b by a, as I told, that is not possible because 2 beta is already b by a. So beta is equal to b by 2a. It is written b by a. इसलिए option A wrong. Beta square equal to AC. Beta square के बारे में हमें क्या पता है? Beta square is c by a. c by a और AC same नहीं होगा anyway. c by a will not be equal to AC. We already know beta square is c by a. It is not equal to AC. So option B is also wrong. Beta cube equal to BC by 2a square. Beta cube is equal to BC by 2a square. Beta cube कैसा find करेगा? Beta square we have. Beta we can find from this ना. 2 cross multiply किया तो beta is equal to b by 2a we can say. ये beta square और beta multiply किया तो you will get beta cube ना. So multiply it and see. b by 2a और c by a मल्टीप्लाई किया तो bc by 2a square मिलेगा. bc by 2a square, exactly what is written. Option C will be the correct answer. All of you understood? A not minus sign. Which A minus sign, Yuvanish? All of you understood? Yeah, this chapter may be a little boring to some of you. I could have made it interesting, but we need at least 2-3 classes for that. But devoting that much time for this topic, in this course it won't be practical because itna questions nahi aata hai. Basic idea of quadratic equation is enough. All of you clear? Y minus C by A biotechy. Sum of roots will be always minus b by a and c by a for the general equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. लेकिन यहाँ पे b is minus b. So accordingly ये equation change हो जाएगा minus of minus b by a, that is plus b by a हो जाएगा. But here c and a का कोई change नहीं है ना, so that will not be minus. That is why I told you don't mug up the idea. I have derived the equation for you now. You all remember now, I have derived already. When we discuss, yeah, the beginning of the class when we are discussing about quadratic equation, I have shown the derivation, how that sum of roots and product roots of roots are coming. Okay, if that is clear, let's go to some more questions. Yeah, try this question. Try this question. Little tricky question. Try it, all of you. If possible, today when I share you the PDF, the things I have written in the screen also, I will prepare as slides and provide you in the Telegram channel. So be part of the Telegram channel. I will provide more free study materials today by end of the day. Yesterday also we have posted yesterday's PDF. Check it out. No, actually here the options, there is some problem. Okay, you can try this later. Here actually options are not matching. This question itself, there was a mistake. Okay, you can try the next question, that will be better. Iska, yeah, you can try this as homework. Iska answer milega, but it is not there in the 4 options. Yeah, this you can try. What we discussed yesterday also you can use here. Try this, all of you. Yeah, don't think that in GATE question paper they will directly give you an equation and ask you, can you solve this equation? No, they will twist it for sure. This is comparatively an easy question, I will say. Yesterday we have discussed the simple version of this question. Okay. So x is real and modulus of x square minus 2x plus 3 equal to 11. Then possible values of minus x cube plus x square minus x modulus include. So first, this equation, last two classes we discussed about absolute value और modulus value. उसका definition क्या है? ये modulus के अंदर का value negative हो या positive हो, we are trying to make it positive. Negative है तो negative का negative लेना है, positive है तो positive as such you are taking. But here we don't know whether this is negative or positive ना. So इसका दो possibilities है. One possibility is x square minus 2x plus 3 equal to 11. Second is minus of x square minus 2x plus 3 equal to 11. मतलब 11 को minus 11 लिखा तो भी गलत नहीं है. These are two realities. Are you all understanding? I will write it side by side. 2x plus 3 equal to 11, reality 1. X square minus 2x plus 3 equal to minus 11. For convenience, instead of multiplying left hand side by minus minus minus, I multiplied throughout by minus so that the minus became on the right side, so that the equation solving will be little more convenient. अभी इसको solve करिए. X square minus 2x 11 taken to left side minus 8 equal to 0. Parallelly here it is x square minus 2x plus 14 equal to 0. Are you all understanding this much? Yeah, now it is like you have to solve quadratic equation as such. Now it is your freedom which way you do, whether it is factoring method or whether it is equation formula, quadratic equation formula, that is up to you. So we will use the factoring method itself. minus 8 product होना चाहिए, minus 2 sum होना चाहिए. minus 8 product और minus 2 sum. या इसके लिए minus 4x, x square minus 4x और plus 2x ऐड करना काफ़ी है ना. minus 4x plus 2x is minus 2x and minus 4 into minus 2 is exactly 8. Are you all understanding? Why we are doing that? Because we need to factorize it. That is why we are doing that. Sum should be this and product should be this. And then if you simplify, x into x minus 4 plus 2 into x minus 4 equal to 0. So x plus 2, x plus 4 you can take common, x minus 4 you can take common, sorry. So x plus 2 equal to 0, x minus 4 equal to 0. Matlab x equal to minus 2, x equal to 4 are the two possibilities. Are you all understanding? X equal to minus 2 and x equal to 4 are the two possibility. Similarly here if you solve, what you will be getting, let us check. 14 product होना चाहिए, 2 sum होना चाहिए. 14 product and 2 sum. Yeah, there I think we will be, yeah, I made a mistake, right? Minus 11, yeah, correct only. 14, I have typed this correct. Yeah, we will, that will give you fraction anyway. We will do one thing. We will use the other method so that we get familiarity with that also. Quadratic equation method, see the area method. X equal to minus b. Minus b means minus minus 2 plus 2. Plus or minus root of b square minus. B square means 4 by minus 4ac. 4ac means 4 into 14 into 1. 4 into 14 into 1 is 56. Divided by 2a. Yeah, you are getting negative number here. You are getting negative number means this is complex roots. This is complex roots. The question is telling that x is real roots. So we can avoid the second case. We can avoid the second case because it is leading to complex roots. This determinant itself says this negative number, that is complex roots. So complex roots means we only want to consider this case. X equal to minus 2, x equal to 4. Let us substitute that in this expression now and see. Let us substitute now in this expression and see. When you substitute in this expression, what you will be getting? Modulus of, first we will substitute x equal to minus 2. X equal to minus 2 substitute किया तो modulus of minus 2 minus of minus 2 the whole cube. Minus of minus 2 the whole cube means minus of minus 8 plus minus 2 the whole square plus 4 minus minus 2 minus minus 2 modulus. That is 8 plus 4 minus 2. 8 plus 4 plus 2. That is 16 modulus. Sorry, 14 modulus. 14 modulus is 14 itself. Did you all understand 14 how we got? Second case. Second case is x is 4. X equal to 4 substitute kiya to 4 minus 4 cube. Minus 4 cube is minus 64 plus 4 square 16 minus minus 4. Minus 4 sorry. That is minus 68 minus 16 minus 52 modulus. Minus 52 modulus is 52. So 14 and 52 are the possible values. So option D is the answer. It is little time consuming, that I agree. Otherwise you have to use elimination after getting the values. You cannot directly substitute this into this because whether that will satisfy this also we need to know now. So first substitute here and see whether it is satisfying. Then substitute here and see whether it is satisfying. That is how to avoid quadratic equation formula or quadratic equation factoring method. But that will also be time consuming because 2 cases for 8 numbers totally are there. Unfortunately, fourth option is the correct answer. 8 numbers in 2 equations. So 16 times you need to do. 16 times. That will be time consuming. 14 doubt is there. 14, what is the doubt? 14, you are clear, Risky. Minus 2, how we got? That minus 2 you are substituting here. Minus of minus 2 the whole cube. Minus 2 raised to 3. Odd power hai to minus will become minus itself because minus into minus into minus. That is minus itself. So it is minus 8. Minus of minus 8. That is plus 8. Na? Minus 2 whole square, it is plus 4. Minus of minus 2, it is plus 2. So plus 8 plus 2 plus 4. So plus 8 plus plus 4 plus 2 is plus 14. Na? 14 ka modulus 14, right? Is it clear, Risky? Yes. So hope all of you understood it. Yeah, this chapter is little difficult, especially for those people who are not very confident in math. Then try this. This was an easy one, comparatively easy one. Value of the product. Yeah, let me tell you, quadratic equation does not mean the whole question needs quadratic equation solving. Many questions, that is not what is needed. The concepts, whether it is clear, based on that more questions are asked. Some of you got, all of you try it please. And those of you are watching this session live or recorded, if you are feeling this session or this course is useful for students, do share it to maximum people. Do your part by sharing it to maximum people. It's a complete free course that any GATE aspirants or anyone preparing for any competitive exams can attend. And moreover, if you like the session, do hit the like button also. That will be also a very big help for this course to reach to more people, because that is how YouTube algorithm works. Okay, so the time is up. Many of you got the answer. Very good, very good. So just a minute. In a quadratic function, the value of the product of the roots alpha beta is 4. So that means alpha into beta, which are the roots. Which equation it is, that all we don't know. We don't want to know. Okay, question directly told alpha beta equal to 4. So only we need that. We don't need to construct such an equation where alpha beta equal to 4. What is given, use that. So alpha beta equal to 4, alpha into beta equal to 4, that is what we know. Now what is the thing we need to find? Alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n divided by alpha raised to minus n plus beta raised to minus n. So this is basically loss of exponents idea. Alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n divided by alpha raised to minus n plus beta raised to minus n. Alpha raised to minus n means 1 by alpha raised to n. A raised to minus m means 1 by a raised to m. In the number system chapter, we will be discussing about loss of exponents also. There I will discuss more about this. This I hope all of you already know. 4 raised to minus 2 means 1 by 4 square. So anyway, 1 plus alpha raised to n, and similarly beta raised to minus n means 1 by beta raised to positive n. Isko simplify karna hai. We can simplify it in the denominator. Alpha raised to n, beta raised to n will be in the denominator of the denominator, and numerator of the denominator will be beta raised to n plus alpha raised to n after taking LCM and cross multiplying, we can say. And numerator already have alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n. Now look carefully. This is alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n. This is also alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n. Na? Beta raised to n plus alpha raised to n. Same hai na? Alpha raised to n plus beta raised to n से. So ये दोनों cancel हो जाएगा. ये ऊपर जाएगा. That is alpha raised to n into beta raised to n only remains. That is nothing but alpha beta the whole raised to n. Na? Now that is where this comes into play. Alpha beta is 4. So 4 raised to n is the answer. I will say the only thing needed to do this question is not getting afraid about the question. When you see the word quadratic function or product of the roots, you should not be afraid. You just have to tackle the question. So silly a question or simple the question, if you understood that it is simple. That is the only point. Many questions, that is a challenge. We have a prejudice about the question. Quadratic, what quadratic is involved? तो ये question तो quite complicated होगा. So skip करना better होगा. So that part you need to avoid. That is why even if all those things are not necessary, I have made you aware of many of the terms. Roots क्या है? Sum of roots क्या है? Product of roots क्या है? Because then we have that familiarity. With that familiarity, we will get confidence. हाँ, ये question difficult नहीं होगा if you start trying it. Because here as I told, that theory of sum of roots, product of roots matter nahi karega, because they have directly given the roots. Sorry, they have given the product of the roots already. Roots kya hai, that is not our concern at all in this particular question. So according to the merit of the question, you need to tackle it. That is very important. Yeah, can you try this question? This is also a wonderful question. This question was asked in NET exam also, in a different way. Try this. This will take some time. Carefully analyze it. I will add 30 more seconds. All of you try to make it right. What I have discussed already is enough to do this question also. Very good. Some of you got it. Many of you are confused, I guess. A student attempted to solve a quadratic equation in x twice. So let ax square plus bx plus c be that equation. However, the first attempt he incorrectly wrote the constant term. Constant term is this, na? C is the constant term. That was wrong. And ended up with the roots 4 and 3. Roots we have discussed alpha, beta if I denote. Alpha 4, beta 3. So the first attempt, alpha and beta are 4 and 3. The C is wrong. C is wrong means B and A are correct, na? B and A are correct means the sum of roots are correct. Are you all understanding? Sum of roots should be correct. Are you all understanding that? So sum of roots will be, sum of roots means alpha plus beta should be this b by minus b by a, na? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. In the beginning of the class we derived. Minus b by a will be the sum of roots. That should be correct. That means alpha plus beta 4 plus 3, 7 will be minus b by a. All of you understood that? Minus b by a will be 7, or alpha plus beta equal to 7 minus b by a. Because minus b by a is correct, C is wrong, but b and a is correct, na? So sum of roots minus b by a should be correct because we have taken b and a correctly. So minus b by a should be correct, and that minus b by a is the sum of roots, which is alpha plus beta. So the first equation you can make is alpha plus beta equal to 7 from the first students in the first attempt data. Now the second attempt data, we can analyze the second attempt data. He incorrectly wrote down the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is a. A he wrote wrongly and got the roots, sorry, coefficient of x, not x square. Coefficient of x is b. Coefficient of x is b. B he wrote incorrectly. That means a and c was correct, na? For sum of roots, sorry, product of roots, only c by a is necessary, na? B galat hai to bhi product of roots sahi aayega. That means alpha into beta sahi aayega. Alpha, yahan pe alpha and beta are 3 and 2 respectively. So 3 into 2, 6 hoga product of roots, or alpha into beta equal to 6. That is the second equation. Did you all understood both equations? Alpha plus beta equal to 7. Alpha into beta is equal to 6. Now it is up to you how you proceed. You can use options, that will be better. You see which option satisfies this. Alpha and beta are this. The roots of the correct quadratic equation means alpha and beta. Is it minus 3 plus 4? Minus 3 plus 4, is it 7? No, that is wrong. 3 minus 4, 7? No. 6 plus 1, 7 working. 6 into 1, 7 working. 6 into 1, 6 working. 6 plus 1 is 7 is satisfied. 6 into 1, 6 is also satisfied. So option C is the answer. Yeah, using a combination of elimination and direct method will be better there to save more time. Otherwise, if you are doing only with direct method, this is how you can do it. Once you got alpha plus beta and beta, alpha into beta, you can do one thing. You can write alpha is equal to 6 by beta, cross multiplying. So beta by 6 plus beta equal to 7. Substituting second equation into first equation. That is the direct method you can continue. But that will take little more time. Beta plus 6 beta equal to 42. Beta plus 6 beta minus 42 equal to 0. That will make a new quadratic equation. वो quadratic equation को solve किया तो beta का value, and beta का value से beta by 6 किया तो alpha का value भी मिलेगा. Check it out. One second, did I make a mistake? Alpha 7. Yeah, correct only. When you solve it, you should get beta value correct now. Okay, sorry. There is a one mistake now. Beta by 6 it will be 6 by beta, sorry. It will be 6 by beta. That is a mistake I have did. It is not beta by 6. 6 by beta. 6 by beta because this is alpha into beta equal to 6. So 6 by beta is alpha, or beta by 6 is 6 by alpha is beta. 6 by alpha or 6 by beta is alpha. 6 by beta. Now simplify it. That if you simplify, you will get 6 plus beta square equal to 7 beta. That is beta square minus 7 beta plus 6 equal to 0. इसको simplify किया तो beta square minus 6 beta minus beta plus 6 equal to 0. That is beta into beta minus 6 minus 1 into beta minus 6 equal to 0. Beta equal to 6. Beta equal to 1. But that is all too much steps now. Why you need to do that? You can directly do it, elimination. Otherwise, by trial and erroring on this also you can find it. दो numbers का sum 7, दो numbers का product 6. ऐसा numbers 6 1 6 plus 1 सही हो रहा है. So that is the better way. No need to do this. That is time consuming. I hope all of you understood this. Then I'll show you a 2022 GATE exam problem. Make a try. Try this question also, all of you. Yes, Muskan. C में 7 क्यों चाहिए denim? We are only telling about product of roots and sum of roots ना. Try this, all of you. Any answers? Okay, some of you got an answer. Yeah, look at this. The solution itself will give you clarity. So let R be the root of the equation x square plus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. R be the root means, I told you, root means the number that satisfies it. So R is a root means we can say R square plus 2R plus 6 equal to 0 is correct. Are you all understanding? So ये है first equation. You can keep it as a first equation. अभी हमें क्या find करना है? इसका value. So this is more about a simplification itself. So we will pair this up, and open it up. R square plus 5R plus 6, R square plus 9R plus 20 you will get. Are you all understanding? So now listen, yeah, here each step you should check for whether we are getting anything related to this first equation or not. Because that is the only thing we have now. R square plus 2r plus 6 equal to 0 means R square plus 2r equal to 6, so minus 6 also we can say. So anything of these sort will help us to solve. R square plus 2r plus 6 equal to 0 or R square plus 2r equal to minus 6. Taking this 6 to the minus other side. So ये expression या ये expression में either if you are getting this directly or getting this, we are searching for. So R square plus 5r plus 6, R square plus 9r plus 20 है. Now this you can write it as R square plus 2r plus 6 ना, because R square plus 2r plus 6 is 0. So ये 5r का एक 3r separate किया तो R square plus 2r plus 6 मिलेगा. That you can cancel to get 0 ना, because we know R square plus 2r plus 6 is 0. Similarly here 9r ka you can take 2r plus 6 and remaining you can separate. Remaining you can separate means 9r you can write 2r plus 7r and 20 you can write 6 plus 14. So 7r plus 14 separate करो, उसके बाद यहाँ भी r square plus 2r plus 6 मिलेगा ना. So that also will cancel to give you 0. Now the expression becomes much smaller na. Expression becomes much smaller. So expression much smaller हो गया, मतलब 3r into 7r plus 14 हो गया. 3r into 7r plus 14. 3r into 7r plus 14 if you open up, that will be 21r square plus 42r. 21r square plus 42r में 21 तो common है, 21 into r square plus 2r. अभी r square plus 2r, as I told, r square plus 2r plus 6 equal to 0 means r square plus 2r is minus 6 ना, तो वो minus 6 directly यहाँ substitute कर सकता है ना. minus 6 substitute किया तो 21 into minus 6 हो गया minus 126. So here also it is not about solving the quadratic equation, it is about the techniques we can use. So I hope it is clear. Yeah, just your peripheral understanding about school day quadratic equation idea is not going to help in this chapter also. One or two question total there was there, directly quadratic equation application was enough. But here understanding your quadratic equation is must. After that we have to improvise on that. What is required, what is needed, that we need to deliver. That is the main thing. Exactly, Risky. This was the latest GATE exam problem 2022. This was asked. So I think today we can conclude here. What I have taught today is clear, I guess. Few more questions I will give us homework. Yeah, this question you can try. Here also without involving quadratic equation itself you can solve. Try it as a homework question. This also you try. This is actually easy. Or if you want we will try this also in this class. Try this. This can be explained fast. So try this also super fast.
From laptop delay 5 TB.
Here your simplification skills is again needed. That is true, Shreya. Zyada practice chahiye. That is a major thing. Many people think that learning a lot of theory is important. Learning theory is important, लेकिन उससे भी बहुत important है applying it, practicing more. Basic theory check कर रहा है most questions में. Basic, very basic theory. But more than that, how you are applying is the tricky part. Theory learn करना actually comparatively easy thing है. गेट एग्जाम में ये चैप्टर से क्वेश्चन थोड़ा ट्रिकी ही आता है, मतलब ये लेवल का ही आता है मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम. Any answers? No one got answer for this. Biotech, as I promised, I will give you 50 lectures in this course. 50 lectures covering the entire syllabus, but extra practice you should do. That is what I will suggest. Practice question, if possible, I will give some more practice question after this course is over. Not sure whether I will be getting that much time. Daily classes, some day classes won't be there, Biotech, but most of the days classes will be there. You can be part of the group and you can get more clarity. So, just a minute. Please wait, let me just check once more. Okay, so there are different ways of doing this question. So this quadratic equation x square plus x minus 1 equal to 0, what is the value of x raised to 4 plus x 1 by x raised to 4? Here solving it and simplifying will be not that practical now. So the better way is you can try to combine both these parallelly. You think about like previous question, what is given and what we need to solve. We are parallelly looking at both. ये x raised to 4 plus 1 by x raised to 4 है ना, ये x plus 1 by x था तो x plus 1 by x था तो okay, before that we will try to solve this itself. X square plus x minus 1, यहाँ पे x square plus x minus 1 if you take to other side, x into x plus 1 equal to 1 मिलेगा ना, मतलब x equal to 1 or either x equal to 1 or x plus 1 equal to 1, x plus 1 equal to 1, that means x is equal to 0 you will get. Just a minute, I make a mistake there. There is one more possibility actually. Yeah, this is what we need to do. Here actually right hand side is not 0 na. So we can say this x into x plus 1, one second, this x into x plus 1 equal to 1, I can write x equal to 1 by x plus 1. Are you all agreeing? X plus 1 cross multiply किया तो x equal to 1 by x plus 1 मिलेगा. All of you clear? Or x plus 1 is equal to, yeah, that will be better. X plus 1 I will keep it in the left hand side. X plus 1 is equal to 1 by x. X plus 1 equal to 1 by x. Now look at this. That is x is equal to 1 by x minus 1. 1 by x minus 1. 1 by x minus 1 means here 1 by x and x is there. 1 by x and x is there. Here also x raised to 4 and 1 by x raised to 4 is there. We will try to connect this x plus 1 by x. Parallelly we are solving both. X plus 1 by x का square क्या होगा? Let us check. X plus 1 by x का square. This is a plus b the whole square. That is a square plus 2ab plus b square, or a square plus b square plus 2ab. 2ab will be 2 into x into 1 by x. 2 into x into 1 by x, that is 2 itself. Are you all understanding that? X plus 1, x plus x 1 by x the whole square will be this. Now that one square, if you square this also, what you will be getting? X plus 1 by x the whole raised to 4 क्या होगा? X plus 1 by x the whole raised to 4 will be you can consider this as A and this as B. You can take this as A and this as B. A square will be x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 again, because we just found x square plus 1 by x the whole raised to 4, that is x raised to 4 plus 1 by x raised to 4. 1 by x square cancels, 2 will be remaining. That will be a square, this a square, plus b square, 2 square 4, plus 2 times ab. 2 times ab will be 2 into 4 times x square plus 1 by x square. Are you all understanding this much? X square plus 1 by x square. Preeti, let me check that. Okay, that will take less time now. Okay, I will come back to that. Just a minute. Yeah, here you can multiply. That will make it simple. Here if you multiply, somewhere I made a mistake. I'll simplify this part once again. Just a minute. Taking minus 1 to the other side, you will get x square plus x equal to 1. When you divide by x, x plus 1 equal to 1 by x you will get. Yeah, dividing by x directly, it was enough. X plus 1 equal to 1 by x. X plus 1 equal to 1 by x. Yeah, that we can substitute here. That will be better. That will be better and easier. You don't have to do all these. X square plus x equal to 1. You divide by x, you will get x plus x by 1. X plus 1 equal to 1 by x. X plus 1 equal to 1 by x. Now if you write x plus 1 by x, x plus 1 by x, just a minute, I am getting confused here again. Please wait. Yeah, dividing by x will be better, right? Yeah, that will be, sorry, actually I have made more confusions here. First itself, here itself, if you divide by x, that will look even easier. X plus 1 minus 1 by x equal to 0. Keep this in mind. And now let us try to write x raised to 4 plus x 1 by x raised to 4 in terms of x plus 1 by x the whole raised to something. X plus 1 by x the whole raised to something. So here you can say, you take this minus 1 by x to the other side. Minus 1 by x if you take to the other side, that will be easy. Or you can take this x terms to same side. X minus 1 by x equal to minus 1. That is x minus 1. Yeah, I'm now stuck in between. X minus 1 by x equal to minus 1. Yeah, this is enough. X minus 1 by x equal to minus 1. Na? x minus 1 by x equal to minus 1. This you can square to get this expression. That is a point. Sorry for all the confusions. Now you will be able to clearly understand. First step is you divide by x. As I told, comparing this and this is the idea. Some way we need to use this in this. उसके लिए मैं x से टोटल डिवाइड किया लेफ्ट हैंड साइड और राइट हैंड साइड, x से दोनों डिवाइड किया तो यू विल गेट x plus 1 minus 1 by x equal to 0. You take x terms to one side and constants to the other side. So x minus 1 by x equal to minus 1. X minus 1 by x equal to minus 1 means now we need to make x का fourth power और ये 1 by x का भी fourth power. So we will square it first. Squaring both sides, what you will be getting? Squaring both sides. You will get, this is a, this is b. A square plus b square minus 2ab minus 2x into 1 by x is 2 itself equal to minus 1. Minus 1 the whole square is plus 1 itself. So if you take minus 2 to the other side, you will get x square plus 1 by x square equal to 3. That is equation number 2 we can say, if this is equation number 1. अभी इसको भी स्क्वायर किया तो you will get x raised to 4 plus 1 by x raised to 4 form ना. So squaring again you will get x raised to 4 plus 1 by x raised to 4 plus 2 times x square into 1 by x square, that is 2 itself equal to 3. Are you understanding? Equal to 3 square, 9. Taking 2 to the other side, you will get x raised to 4 plus 1 by x raised to 4 equal to 7. That is our required answer na. 7 will be the answer. It is actually simple. I got confused, but hope it is clear now. Hope it is clear now, all of you. Yeah, actually I have prepared a written solution earlier. There were some corrections needed. 1 second, if possible, I will share the correction now itself. Just a minute. All of you clear? So this is the idea of this quadratic equation chapter. What are the basic things you need to learn and all? I hope all of you are clear now. 1 second, I am sharing the solution of this so that you can check it in case you haven't understood any steps. Yeah, look at this slide. This is what I just told now. There were some corrections needed in the slide. Now I have made the correction. Now you can check. First you divide by x so that you can get something of the form x and 1 by x. Then you squared it, then again squared it so that you get x raised to 4 and 1 by x raised to 4 in the expression. Then you solved it, you get the answer. Hope all of you understood, and those of you are watching this session, if you felt this session was useful, do share this video to maximum people, and these extra questions you try. This is quite simple. Elimination use karna kafi hai. No need to use any quadratic equation formula or anything. It is just quadratic equation is not directly there actually. So options use kariye, easy ho jayega. Ye bhi check kariye. Yeah, this also quadratic equation idea and some exponential idea also needed. Check it out. And this is somewhat similar to what we discussed now. Check it out. This question is somewhat similar to the question we discussed now. Try it, all of you. And this one, yeah, this one there is a mistake in the option. That means there is a mistake in the question. So you can try it anyway. And this one also try it. The discussion we had, you have to extend that idea to answer this. So that many questions only came in GATE General Aptitude section from the area quadratic equation. So, yes, Shivani, function lecture is pending na PDF. Yeah, that I will share. Algebra, actually we can expect 1 or 2 questions, we can say. Algebra ka chapters. Sometimes they have asked 3 questions also. 1 or 2 questions from any area of algebra. It is not necessary that quadratic equation se hi aayega. It can be from any area of algebra. So the upcoming lectures also follow it so that we can ensure getting marks from algebra. And those of you want my courses for CSIR-NET exam, my CSIR-NET exam courses are in the Unacademy platform. 8:30 AM complete course is running currently, and practice course for GATE and CSIR is running at 2 PM, and capsule courses are available as recordings, and GATE courses also are available in the CSIR-NET platform itself. So all these courses you can access. This is how to be part of the Plus platform using the referral code CC10 or CC10 Live. You can be part of Plus platform and attend these courses. But if you are not able to take Plus subscription, my free classes will continue. You can be part of my free classes. My free classes also, search my keyword General Aptitude by Christy Varghese. In different platforms I have given free classes. All of them you can see. More than 1000 free classes I have given in different platforms together. So you can be part of it and learn more. So that's it. And free courses I will give more and more if more and more people are coming to the free platform. So take an effort for that, because I have to take a lot of effort to give this daily classes. So make sure your friends are also invited. You take an effort to invite your friends. That is the bare minimum you can do for this course to be more effective. Because if more people are coming, definitely the educator will be encouraged more to give more effort on that particular course. So please do that. Encourage this course and support this course as much as possible, because it is a one of a kind complete free course for GATE General Aptitude. So that's it. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. Have a good day. Bye bye. And do comment on this video what you felt about the class. Those who are